this is Jamby and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am whispering because small baby is sleeping and she wakes up at the drop of a pin, so we are whispering. Hopefully it's not too annoying. This video is Janie. This is my dog Jane, if you can hear her. Janie, talk to the people. I don't know if that could be heard. Janie. This is not appropriate, Jane. Anyways, this video is about me changing from the WeeRide that was on my Crust Evasion and putting on a Yepp, or is it Yepp Mini, Dutch design. So here you'll find me making a few adjustments because this was bought second hand and there is like a small cushiony bit that was missing, so I just cut off a bit of rubber that I had laying around. And this Yepp Mini, I would have preferred to put it on the Crust Evasion, but unfortunately, before I knew better, I cut the stem of the Crust Evasion so that, or the stereo tube, sorry, so that the stem was slammed, as was the fashion at the time. And this Yepp Mini requires a bit of, I think it's like 20 mil or something like that. It's probably more than that, of space on the stereo tube. So I'm going to have to modify the Crust Bombora, and here I am putting on the adapter, whatever you want to call it. I've got my dog here, she's really bothering me. Janie. Stop. You're ruining everything as per usual, Jane. Okay, concentrate. So here I have put it on with the seat, and I'm not really sure why this is called the Yepp Mini. On all accounts, it seems pretty standard sizing and says it's for a child up to 3 years of age or 15 kilos, but I'm not sure what like 5-year-old's going to be sitting. Certainly not my nephew. He's going to be sitting on the front of the bars at 5 years old, so yeah, not sure about the Mini. I could probably look it up. Off the bat, there are a couple of issues. As you can see here, it restricts the turning of the bars because those footrests sort of hit the top tube, which isn't a problem for putting it on the back of the car because you can clip it off pretty easily when you're traveling, which is great, but it is a bit of a problem when you are cycling, when you want to do a tight little turn. I had to put the foot straps down a bit to be able to increase my turning circle, but means that her feet don't fit in the stirrups just yet, and the solution to that is for her to grow a little bit. So it was a basic model of the WeeRide, and what I didn't like about it was the clamps. Actually, there's a whole bunch of things I didn't like about it. I'll make a video about that probably. But I bought this one also secondhand off Facebook Marketplace because a lot of people said that the Thule is a much better, which I'm just realising now that this is not a Thule, or is it? It's a Yepp. A Yeppy. So why did I get this? Maybe somebody told me to get a Yepp. Anyways, here we are. So yeah, there is a bit of a problem with steering. Overall, vast improvement from the WeeRide. I feel like the WeeRide is a bit of a schmozzle. It's not a great designed product in my eyes. Not like the Dutch do it. I do much prefer it, but I do have drop bars obviously on the Bombora, and while obviously I have gone riding with them, it is really not good. So I'm gonna have to upgrade some bars, or not upgrade, just change the bars. Okay, fast forward 2 weeks. I went for a bike ride without Joni, and I still had the adapter on the headset, and I realized that there was a bit of movement in the headset. And it was because the rubber that I cut to replace the missing part was actually not doing enough work to be able to tighten the spaces and get the headset appropriately tightened, because there was a bit of space. Have a little brainstorming session, and I did a little workout to have a think about how I was going to fix that. And really, there was kind of only two options, which was try to more precisely find a replacement rubber, or have a look if there was replacement parts. But the only thing I could find was buying a whole fresh adapter. So ended up having to do that. So we haven't quite finished this review yet, and I'll do a part 2 with the new bars, which I've decided to go for another pair of the Ron's and Crust Bikes ortho bars, because having ridden around a little bit more with the WeeRide, which is what I'm riding with her at the moment still, what I realize is that if I went for like a standard flat bar, or even with a little bit of sweep, I think my chest will hit Joni's helmet, and that is annoying me. I'm sure it annoys her. So I am going to go for a full big sweep back. The reason why I was avoiding that is because you can take off the seat quite easily. You can do a vigorous little ride without it, and I didn't want something so relaxed. I wanted to keep a little bit more of aggression in the bike, but I don't think it'll be worth it. So that's it. Thanks for watching this video, and stay tuned for part 2, the complete of the Bombora with the Thule Yepp Mini on the front. And we'll do a couple rides, and then I'll give you a good review. Another video that will be done related to this video is the comparison between the two, because I have a lot to say about the WeeRide. It actually is a bit of a baffling product to me, and I would like to dissect that a little bit. Okay, thank you for watching. Over and out.